I'd have to, because Dawn wanted to order pizza, so now I gotta wait for that, and that's not showing up till 6:50.
Right? Who doesn't want
Might have
pizza,
to make a
dude?
call.
Who doesn't want pizza? Hold on, let me get the link. I had it. Alright, yeah, so last time on Dragon Ball Z, you guys kicked some ass in Cragmaw Castle. Actually, I probably should start this. It is actually started. It is started. Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys kicked ass in Cragmaw Castle, and you fucking saved your boy Gundren. You brought his body back to Sildar. You guys leveled up. But still some stones unturned at Cragmaw. Gundren warned you that the Black Spider definitely knows where the Wave Echo Cave is now. And that you guys need to get this journal. You need to get this, you need to get, I'm already giving shit away. You need to find the druid so that you can figure out how to break the seal to get into the Wave Echo Cave. So lots of options for you guys. No particular right or wrong choice, but it's gonna be up to you guys to figure out where you want to go, what you want to do.
Oh, what do you guys want to do?
Gonna head towards the druid though and see if there's anything along the way.
Let me bring you guys here.
Oh, I forgot. There was a thing in Neverwinter that, or Phandalin, sorry. In Phandalin, we have to turn in the quest for checking out the
Yeah, we're
goblins.
still in Phandalin.
Yeah, you are.
In
That's true.
not the goblins, the ogres. So we have to go turn that in because the guy wanted to know.
Yeah, Endermath.
And we need to buy rations and shit.
Yep. The trek to Thunder Tree, if you want to go that way, is far. It's all the way up the high road. Last time you took that trip, you had wagons and mules pulling things, and it made it much easier. You know, that's a pretty long trip, so definitely want to go to, I believe the Toblin Stonehill. Whoever runs the Stonehill Inn told you about the Phandalin Miners Exchange, and how they have all types of supplies for like traveling, like carts, and of course, if you want to get like rations, you can go to Barthen's, and he's got a bunch of stuff like that. But yeah, Endermath's Orchard is where you guys talked to the guy about these zombies, and he told you guys to go check that out.
Well, let's walk on down there.
Party's gonna go over. First off, you guys notice that as you walk by, is that my shit? Why is it, man? Oh, it's you. I see. We have the same color. So you guys, we walk on by, and we see that Gundren is getting helped into Sister Garael's house. She's the priestess who works at the Shrine of Luck, and she is helping heal Gundren's wounds. He's really badly beat up. He needs some time to rest, so he's gonna be located here at Sister Garael's home for the time being while he gets patched up. He's in bad shape. But yeah, you guys make it past the Smithy Oz. You guys make it past Provisions, and you make it over to Endermath, who looks something like this. He's this guy. And as you walk up, he goes, "Adventurers, hello!"
How's it going?
It's going well. How was things going at the old Owl Well?
Bit of a long story, but you know, we got what you needed.
Well, what I needed was information. What's happening? What was going on with the zombies?
Seems like there was some type of sorcerer up there practicing his necromancy or something like that. Didn't seem like a bad dude.
How'd you deal with him? You can see that Darren kind of leans forward, kind of like an old man who likes adventure. He's very interested in the adventure, so it seems like that's kind of what he's after.
Well,
He doesn't really have much.
not anymore.
Oh, Go on, go on.
Let's just
He's
say
trying to
there
break
was.
he was trying to break a seal at the bottom of the well.
Yeah.
And what, did you fight him? Did you?
Well, there was a bit of a misunderstanding. Let's just say I was already invisible. I thought he was a bad guy. His chest is now empty, but he doesn't know that.
Darren's gonna look over at Butt Chunks' hand and see the shining ring on his finger. And then he's just gonna lean back in his rocky chair and just start laughing. Nothing better than tricking a dumb old necromancer, I'll tell you what. You guys are quite the adventurers. You remind me of me in my youth. I was quite the good with my hands myself. And he appreciates the story and the laugh, and he's like, you know, it's been a long time. I wanted my son to be an adventurer, but he wanted to have a goddamn apple orchard. I don't understand. I whatever, you know. I provide. I'm not gonna question his choices. But what I do have is a couple of things. And you can see him. He goes behind, and he goes into his little house, and he's kind of tinkering through like a chest, and he comes out with a bunch of stuff. He's like, well, these are some basic things. Nothing quite as nice as that ring you have, but you never know when they might come in handy. And the first thing he pulls out is this cloak. It's a beautiful cloak that he puts on. He goes, check this out. He puts the cloak on, and he just goes, I want the cloak to look like royal garments that a king would wear. And instantly the cloak just changes into like a robe with royal garments and beautiful colors and beautiful fabrics instantly to make it look like a royal, like a cloak. And he takes it off, and then it turns back to the normal cloak. And he says, this is a cloak of many fashions. And it can look like any cloak you've ever seen before. And he holds it out for whoever wants it.
I've already got disguise kits. Someone else take it.
I'll take it.
Cool.
Go for it.
I'll put that in your shit. Next he pulls up and he says, these come in handy for when you need to get out of a pinch. And he pulls out, looks like a little army Swiss knife situation. It's like a little thing that tons of little different picks come out, and it's a thieves tool set, so you can pick locks and disarm traps and things of the such.
Is that like more of like a dexterity thing?
It's a proficiency thing with tools. So you have to be proficient in thieves tools to use them effectively. Anyone can use it, but here's the thing. Typically it'll be dexterity, but sometimes maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll be based on your knowledge of a lock, and it might be wisdom or intelligence, or maybe it's your ability to, you know what I mean? Typically something like that. But most of the time it'll probably be dexterity. But proficiency is more important than anything.
I don't think any of us have that proficiency.
I mean, we could probably like toss that around.
Yeah,
Like,
it doesn't hurt to have.
if it's something that's like wisdom, then I would take it. But if it's something strength based, then Butt Chunk should have it. So.
It's definitely not strength based. It's more proficiency based with your tools.
You've seen how I deal with lock things.
So if you look over to
Oh, that's true. You got horns.
If you look over with your far left, you'll see that you have certain proficiencies with certain tools. Like, for example, Max Power is good with smith tools. And that's not based off of anything other than the fact that he's just good at that.
I see it. Yeah, I definitely should take that then. Because it looks like, because I do see the thieves tool over here. So, or is it just that I have thieves tools if I click this?
That's your proficiency. You don't even have thieves tools. Not trying to tell you to take them, but I'm kind of trying to tell you to take them.
Okay, I'm gonna take them.
Okay. Cool.
Poor Trunks.
And then lastly, he pulls out this stick. Now this is a little halfling. He's only 3 or 4 feet tall, and this stick is taller than him. And then he twists the stick from the top to the bottom. He kind of twists one side, counterclockwise on the top, and bottom side he turns, clockwise on the bottom, and it extends into a pole twice its length. And then he twists it again, and it re-extends, and he says this is a collapsing 10-foot pole. I know it seems simple, but when you're diving in dungeons and delving in some of those trapped areas where there's traps everywhere, it's nice to have a 10-foot pole to poke around so that you're out of the danger's range. It can come in
Right.
handy.
Hmm.
And he hands it to you, Max Power.
Okay.
Actually, with how we play a lot though, for the cloak though, should probably give it to Max Power. He likes to sneak up on people.
That's
So,
true, but the cloak isn't gonna like do anything other than, I mean, cause like you could see, I don't know if you see
It's more
Max
of a
Power.
disguise thing.
It's best for disguises, so truly it will be used best on butt chunks because the combination of the cloak plus a good disguise kit roll could give you a huge advantage in trying to trick someone that you look like someone you're trying not, you know what I mean?
I just give it to Buck Trunks then,
Okay, let me do this.
just so I'm not taking everything. One
Yeah,
for
God damn it. Trunks taking everything.
He's
That
got,
backpack of yours got everything in there.
right?
I only need me, my 2 sword, my red, whatever the fuck's on me,
Right? It's like a cool
cloak
hood.
thing.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what he gives you guys. He's happy for you guys to be here, to tell him the story. You guys complete your quest. Everybody gets, I want to round this shit off, so everyone get 130 XP. Go ahead and add that to your shit. I'm sick of these weird ass uneven numbers.
3,000.
And butt chunks, you're gonna get the cloak of many fashions. Alright, so he thanks you guys. Gives you guys a couple apples too. If you want, I mean, that'll probably not feed you for a day, but wouldn't be bad to have with you on your trip. He hears you guys are kind of going to Thunder. You know, you might travel out to town, so he's quick.
How many
to,
apples?
6. Enough for each of you to have 2. And that'll feed you as like a, if you're desperate. But they're not gonna last. Obviously, they're the fucking apples. Cloak of many fashions. There you
Fuck
go, Dave.
it.
I couldn't find it.
I don't know.
There it is.
I
Boom.
don't know. What?
What do you guys want to do next?
Zach, fix my shit. I don't know what I just did. I don't know what this menu is. There we go.
It's the eye in the bottom right hand corner.
Ah.
Right
Well, we can make our way up to that necromancer.
Me the druid.
Same shit.
It's a little different.
He was raising the dead. I see no difference.
The druids don't do that.
Did we not fight zombies? I'm confused now.
No, you did fight a necromancer, but you guys want to go to Thunder Tree to see the druid.
Yeah,
That's
this
the
is
plan.
two completely different people.
Oh,
Two different
I'm telling you,
people.
I'm thinking of 2 different people.
Mhm.
Okay.
Anything in town you want to do before you guys head out?
I guess just buy some rations.
So you guys make
Let's
some
go check
bargains.
out that fucking gift shop.
You want to check out? Yeah, there's the Fanlin Miners Exchange, and there's
Yeah.
Barthen's. I mean, you're already by Barthen's. I guess you could hit it before you leave.
Actually, I do want to check out the mining exchange once we're done with the revisions.
This guy's got, and Elmer sees you. He's like, "Hello, adventurers. Welcome back. Sees you're out for another quest. How exciting! I'm glad to see that Gundren's back and safe."
Let's see. What do I want?
Accidentally closed out of the.
I got you.
There we go. Thank you.
So, this, cool.
His rations are 5 silver pieces for 1 day's worth.
So probably each of us probably want to get. How many rations do I still got? I got.
Yeah, you have a little bit less than
4.
everyone else because you've thrown a few to the animals.
So I'll top myself off to 10 and get 6.
Alright,
So that would be
30 silver
30?
pieces. Yep. Or 3 gold pieces.
just to have them, though, I am going to buy 5 of the ropes.
Now these ropes are
Are they reusable?
the hempen ropes. They're 50 feet long, but they're heavy. Each rope is like a roll up of 50. So to carry 5 ropes, that would be incredibly a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Look what
Okay.
the cart's gonna be for, Frank.
There you go. You want to preemptively buy it before you guys go buy a cart?
Sure. Then we'll just have it in the stash then.
Yeah. Just if you want to buy 5 of them, then 5 gold pieces, and he'll save them here for you. He'll load your cart up once you bring it by.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. There's a lot of situations where Bud Chunks does fall in the pit somehow.
A lot. Yeah.
I'm gonna buy 20 rations.
Nice. So go ahead and lower your money. Open up, load your rations up. You see how it affects your weight. They're not super heavy, but they do add up over time. If you have 20 of them, it's probably like 20 pounds. But you got extra big muscles, Butt Chunk, so you're fine.
What is mirror steel?
Fantastic question, Almar says. He says this is a classic adventurer's weapon, been used for centuries. Sometimes in tombs, layers, you find yourself around a corner and you fear if you turn your head and look, maybe something, a spell, a charm, something will kill you. The mirror allows you to turn and look at corners without using your actual eyesight. It's great for eyeing down a Medusa who wants to turn you to stone, or maybe look at a mirror that will trap your soul if you look at it. But if you look at it through your mirror, then it won't, and it's silvered.
Like Perseus with the shield.
Yeah, it's like Perseus with the shield. Whoever that is, what your friend said.
Alright, I'll buy one of those.
Yeah, and yeah, what is that? The mirror, the steer wheel? Okay, I got you. These are really OG. This is like original Dungeons and Dragons first edition type shit. There you go. Boop. Oh, you don't have to, when it's those ones, don't worry about doing that. Okay, first off, you do the one that I put on, so I got you. Hold on.
Oh,
no.
damn it.
Boom. No, that's the correct one. Cool. Yeah, when it's something that's actually in the game, I have it in the Emporium. So I can just throw it in your inventory. And now when you hit the eye, you can go down and move this, and it'll tell you like what this item does. Now, unfortunately, this one has no information, so it's bullshit. But like Pole of Collapsing, look at that. It's got the whole description for you right there.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, well, wait, this guy got seeds? You have seeds.
What type of seeds you looking for?
Owlbear seeds.
Oh, I see. They do like to feed on some herbivore-like products. I don't have anything like that, but I know that the Miners Exchange, they got a lot of animals over there, so.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, and then I'm buying 10 of the rations.
Cool. Just add your rations you already have up to whatever you add 10 to it minus the gold. That one's easy. No herbalism tools. That's a shame. Oh well. Anybody want anything else? Don't forget, Butt Chunks, you have that hooded lantern too. That should come in handy sometimes. So.
Yeah. We haven't been anywhere dark though.
Yeah.
A bit.
And yeah, and if you're close to me though, then I'm just a light source.
Literally.
And I can just see in the dark, so.
Next, you guys make your way by Linen Grey Shield. She sees you guys, gives you a little nod. Max power, a little more respectful now. She's not talking any shit. And you find yourself in a new place. This looks like, you see some guys working wood over here. You think maybe this is that home of that woodworker who died when you guys saved his family. They're over here. And then over here we have the Miner Exchange. And at the Miner Exchange, you guys meet a new towns member. Her name is Haler Thornton. the guildmaster here. She's a human woman,
Okay.
and she sees you guys, and basically just says, "Hello, welcome to the Miners Exchange." And you can see that she's busy at work. She's feeding animals. She's got a lot of materials for mining, wagons, pickaxes, rope as well. She goes, "What can I do you for?"
Oh, we need a cart.
A cart, yes. And you look behind her, and she's got 2 carts and 2 wagons. You can tell that like a cart is a single animal pull device. Can carry up to about 200 pounds without any issue. A wagon is something that gets pulled by 2 animals and holds up to 400 pounds. And obviously someone like could actually sit on it. You know, somebody could like be in the back of the wagon, but obviously that counts towards the 200 pounds. But in the front of the wagon, there's an actual seat you can like steer from. Where like the cart is just gonna be a cart.
What do you guys want to get? We can easily buy both.
Why not just go bigger?
Wagon it is.
Yeah, you guys get the wagon, and she goes, "You'll need something to pull it with." And she looks behind her, and she's got about 4 donkeys. They're all lined up.
How much for the asses?
Since you're buying a wagon, I'll do them for 5 gold apiece.
That ain't shit. Easy.
So it'll be 45
You
total.
sure? We got butt chunks over here. We already got a bull.
Save those
What
muscles.
the hell are you trying to say? I will smite you right now, motherfucker.
Bulls
above
like
that.
pulling shit.
I like hitting shit.
Fair enough.
Halia looks at Butt Chunks' big muscles, and she's like, "Save those for the battle. Let these donkeys pull the weight."
See? Listen to the woman.
She also wants to
Wonder
get
if it'd be
paid.
the same story if you couldn't talk.
Well, I reduced mine by 45.
Yeah, so she loads you guys up, ties the donkeys to your thing. They're just donkeys. They have donkey stat blocks, so they're just basic, like, mules.
Do we have to feed them regularly too?
You do, but she has graciously thrown in. She sees that you mentioned that, Travis, and she doesn't want to upset her sale that she just made. So she's throwing in like a bag of some horse feed with the little horse mouth thingies that you attach to their face. You know what I'm talking about. You've seen movies. And she's throwing that in for free. It'll be about like a week's worth of feed for the 2 of them. They don't eat that much, or they can just eat the grass that's like kind of around them too, as long as it's not like complete barren wasteland. You know what I mean?
Right.
Can we name them left cheek and right cheek?
Yes.
Stand by it.
Butt Chunks is very happy with it. He's just like, yes. Yeah. You guys take your mules, left and right cheek, and you guys make your way to.
Wait, there's something I was gonna buy.
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I'm gonna buy the miner's pick.
Oh, doing some mining. Yeah, go for it.
I want to start making my own weapons.
Well, the miner's
Eventually.
pick, you can make your own. You have smith tools, so that's what you use for that. The only thing you really need is a hot fire. That's the
Well,
hard part.
isn't the miner's pick like, to mine minerals and stuff?
Yeah, oh yeah. It's like what's right behind her in that picture. It's a big
Okay.
old pick you can use to break rocks and dig into. It's definitely
Question,
heavy.
Zach.
Yes.
So, since I have the spell Heat Metal now,
Uh-huh.
can I help Max make weapons with that comes to
Totally.
that counted?
100%. You could help heat up the metal to get them to the malleable bending component it needs to get to, so he can whack it with his hammer that he has in his smithing tool set. And he has a little anvil in there too. It's all in the set. It's like there's a flint, there's a little tiny hammer. There's all these things you can use to meld or
And then I could just use
Smith.
ritual casting so it doesn't use up.
If it's a
stuff.
ritual castable spell, though, I don't think heat metal is. But say you guys are in a situation where you're just resting a lot anyway, then it doesn't matter
Yeah.
if you use a couple of spells up for some RP shit, because if you guys
Right.
take 3 days
Okay.
to do something and just exactly right. I will throw the miner's pick instead of putting it in your inventory. I will have that in the cart I assume, because it's very heavy. You don't want to be just walking
Mhm.
around with that. It's gonna have 2 hands to carry. You know what I mean? So, I will make a little thing over here. I'll make it cooler later, but it's gonna be the cart and everything that's in it. And right now, I have 5 50-foot hempen rope and a miner's pickaxe. Anything else you guys want to put in this? Because
The
as
feed
of
probably.
and the feed, mule feed, which is not heavy. It's like 10 pounds. So the hempen rope. All right, what do you guys want to do? I'll do this math on the side. Anything else you want to throw in?
Unless she has owlbear seed, then I'm good.
She looks around and she goes, "Owlbears, oof. There's not a lot I know that they like, but she has some flowers that she's been growing, and she's like, you could try these. They might like them." And you could just basically add a random item into your shit called like strange flower.
Oh, worst case scenario, we get the hem high as shit.
Right. Miner's pick weighs 10 pounds. That is very heavy. Cool. So each one. So you guys basically have 60 pounds worth of stuff in here right now. So 70. What do you guys want to do?
I think we're good, right? Unless somebody's got something I do.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take it to the overworld map, and you guys have a decision to make. You guys have been pretty familiar with the map, and based on your guys' calculation, because you've gone there before, it's gonna take about 15 squares, 15 points of travel, to go from Phandalin down to Tribor Trail and up the high road, which is the safer way, then to Thunder Tree. That's gonna take 15 squares. Or you say fuck it and you just go straight to Thunder Tree. You know its location because Gundren told you about it and showed you on the map where you can find it, the general vicinity. But obviously the straightaway path is more dangerous because then you'll be going through open prairies and fields and have to look out for encounters.
I'm down with the fuck it route. What do
Let's
you
go
guys
straight
think?
there.
Just cut right through. Owlbears, man. We need one.
All right. Party's gonna make their way now with the mules. It makes things a little bit quicker, but you're gonna be going off trail, so that's gonna slow you down too. So we're gonna keep it at 4 squares, and you guys are gonna make it. I'm still on the goddamn measure. You're gonna make it 4, 3, whoop, and whoop, oh, sorry, Cragmaw Hideout right there. So you guys make it 4 days. You get off the Tribor Trail. You kind of pass by a hillside. You guys recognize the mouth opening to the Cragmaw Hideout. Everyone give me a survival roll right now. All of you are clueless except for Butt Chunks. Butt Chunks, you notice a large accumulative amount of footsteps that look like to you goblin footsteps leading from the Cragmaw Hideout into this general direction.
Oh, looks like we're walking through one of their little trails to the castle, which I am currently the king of.
Yeah, should have no problem. Just put on that little cloak of yours and we'll be good.
Wow. All right, you guys camp out. Everyone eats a ration. You guys successfully set up camp. Left and right cheek are just grazing on some grass. You guys are in the prairie, so there's no issues with them. But you're sitting around the campfire, and of course Dingleberry, the loyal Dingleberry, is with you guys now. He could be in the back of the cart.
Does he have a character sheet I can control?
You want to control it? Yes, it's right here. I will 100% let you control it. It is right underneath you. A little different, but I'll show you once you get some time. Okay, so you guys set up camp. Any role play? You guys want to do anything, or we just want to travel on to the next day? Good.
Burn in time.
Boom.
Let's make it on the next day.
Next day, you guys travel. Let's roll some yice. Beautiful. You guys are setting up for camp, and everybody give me a perception roll. Well, first off, what's everyone doing on the camp, readying up? You know, you guys have bedrolls out. There's a campfire. Break it down for me.
Butt Chunks is gathering tinder and firewood branches to keep the fire going.
Okay. What are you doing, Max Power?
Me and Dingleberry are keeping a lookout.
Okay, of course, the Dingle. And Travis?
I'm just watching around though, eating some peanuts.
Sick. Fucking love it. You guys, Dingleberry and Max Power, both give me a perception roll. Dingleberry's gonna be at advantage because he is a wolf.
Let's see. Where's my perception? There it is. Oh shit. Hopefully
Okay.
Dingleberry. There we go.
Awesome. Dingleberry, he gives it a arf, arf, and he starts barking. And from the brushes of the Neverwinter Forest, you guys see a massive ogre appear, and he looks fucking pissed. Let me get everyone to a map.
You're not an owl bear.
Right?
The fuck?
That did not work. Okay. That's fine. Oh yeah. Love that Resident Evil music.
Damn, Dingleberry can move 40 feet? Jesus
He's a
Christ.
wolf. Alright, so I know there's a trail here, but gonna ignore that. Dave's putting some on the fire. You're over here eating your peanuts. And out of nowhere,
I still
we
can't
have. I know you can't.
see it. Oh,
I'm trying
okay.
to set it up correctly so it doesn't look like shit. Because we always use the same map, because. I'm running out of the fucking. The underbrush. We have. An ogre. And. Looks like he's pissed. Maybe after some revenge, after you, took that one ogre's tooth. Maybe you can smell it on you. Alright, everybody
Look
go
over
ahead.
to Dingleberry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I say, it looks like you're getting another bone.
See the drool coming out of Dingleberry's mouth. Very excited. Everybody go ahead and click their guy and roll for initiative.
Damn. Fucking damn.
Get that one out of the way.
And then I am gonna do the dingle, just because I'm quicker at it. Cool. Alright, thanks to Dingleberry's barks and alertness, you guys were not surprised by this ogre, excuse me. Let me reorder it. And Travis.
I am just going to use my guiding bolt on him.
Do it.
My free one.
Damn.
Wish it was a crit. Now this guy's not wearing a lot of armor. He's a big old thick boy, but that thickness is thick. 8's not gonna connect. You shoot that guiding bolt, and the light hits him in the belly, and it just bounces off, and his belly does that wavy thing, like it's water, and he just kind of picks his nose, and he just doesn't even feel it.
And for bonus action, I am just going to do archer form, or the
You're gonna change your starry mode into archer.
Yep.
Love it. You guys see, all of a sudden Travis puts away his peanuts, and he just kind of, his eyes light up, his starry map, the pages start flipping through it, but that starry map transforms into like a circus ball. Now Travis is floating in the air on his circus ball. The ogre sees the circus ball and he's very excited, but he also sees a very vulnerable and ready to hit max power, and he is going to walk up to max power and swing his, I believe he's got like a giant mallet. Yeah, he's got a great club. He's gonna go ahead and swing that great club at max power. That's gonna be a 15 to hit. Max, you're so agile. You just step out of the way. The ogre smashes down and misses you completely.
Okay.
Then he's gonna, in frustration, roar! Really loud roar. You guys almost have to cover your ears. It's so loud. Max, what do you want to do?
Well, seeing how he whiffed, I'm gonna jump on top of his club, probably still stuck in the ground from how bad he whiffed. I'm gonna run up it and try to slice him right in the face.
I love it. You
Not
go
gonna
to try,
do shit.
you go to run up his arm, but his fat is kind of, it's tough to maneuver. And when you go to plant your right foot to swing, you kind of just slip a little bit on his nasty ogre geese. He doesn't use deodorant, and you just doesn't connect.
All right. Well, I'm gonna swing again.
Okay. We have got 11. That one is the number. You're gonna connect, and you come through. Even after you slip, you come back with your second hand, and one slices him across the cheek for a total of 12. That was max damage. Very nice. That's gonna do 12 slashing damage to our boy.
All right. And then that'll be it for my turn then.
All right. Dingleberry's gonna. What do you want Dingleberry to do?
Dingleberry is gonna go rushing right up to where I cut him and try to bite him.
Nice. Dingleberry runs up, and because Dingleberry has pack tactics, he is gonna get advantage on this bite attack. And a 17 connects. He goes and bites that new bloodied mark and rips off a little bit of flesh. And now the ogre has to make a save. Let meat beast. So he rolls the ability save. He takes a step back to catch his momentum, and he grabs his face and he goes, ah! And he's gonna take 6 more piercing damage.
So he takes 12 total there?
No, he took 12 from you and 6 from the dog. And then if he fails the
Oh,
save,
I thought. Oh, I thought if he fails, he doesn't take any damage.
No, that's only for getting knocked prone.
Oh.
I don't know if you can
that's
see it.
actually fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. Yep. Oh, you
Dingleberry
rolled the
OP.
bite too. I see. I rolled it before you, but I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it?
No.
It's
Oh wait,
supposed
I
to be
can't see it.
visible. Yeah, I tried to make
Crazy how
Dingleberry-
we got the same number.
Right? Yeah, that's what Dingleberry does. Butt chunks. What do you want to do?
Butt Chunks is gonna pray to the mooing gods and bless Travis, Max, and Butt Chunks.
Nice. You guys all hear the almighty moo come from the heavens above, and go ahead and click your bless check mark underneath your saving throws and your attacks.
And then it will be Butt Chunks' turn.
Awesome. Alright, at the end of that turn, I want everybody to roll a perception roll at the end of Butt Chunks' turn.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, wait.
Go ahead and
Is it
roll
perception?
a perception, please.
Okay. Where is it?
It's
There
in
it is.
your skills, yeah. Beautiful.
And
And then let me...
Dingleberry. There we go.
Awesome. His is off hearing too, so he'll get that 17. Let's see what these do. Awesome. Alright, cool. Travis, you hear, because it's based, you have them big old floppy ears, you definitely hear something coming from over here.
Where at?
In fact, you can see there's at least 2 orcs. Looks like they're trying to hide from you in this bush.
Where are you ping? Yeah, I don't see.
It's
what
up
bush
here
it is.
in this area. It's above this mountainside, so it's tough for you to see. But you can kind of just see their feet kind of sticking out of the bush. They're not hiding very well. And you can just barely see their feet coming up from this general direction.
We do have some company. We do have some orcs.
Yeah, we'll deal with the big guy first.
Second turn. Then I can go to. And I'm gonna just do another guiding bolt.
Cool. Yep, 24 is definitely going to hit with that bless. That one
Jesus
reigns
Christ.
true, and instead of hitting him in the belly, you're going to hit him right in the eye and do 20 radiant damage right to his head.
Okay. Is the bless like a one-time thing only?
No, it stays for 60 seconds.
Oh shit.
I know,
Okay.
it's amazing.
Then I'm gonna hit him with Archer.
Awesome, archer him up. 26 will hit, and that archer is going to land and do another additional, so that's a total of 33 damage in his other eye. This guy is hurting bad, and he's feeling it. That's 31 damage total. Dear God, he's almost dead. He's looking pretty bad. Anything else, Travis?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Next is Travis. You saw 2 orcs. But the third one you didn't see. They're all 3 of them are gonna jump down together to get a better shot at you guys. And the one that you didn't see, Travis, which is this one here in the middle, he's gonna throw a javelin at you with advantage because he's surprised he was hidden from you. In fact, he's gonna use his a bonus action. He can move up to half his speed towards a hostile creature that he can see. He's gonna do that. He's gonna run up to you, Travis, and he's gonna attack you. Not with his javelin, but with his great axe, with advantage. And a 17. Meat beats. That one's an actual spell. What I think you want to do is shield.
Okay, yeah, I'll just do shield then.
Okay,
I
shield.
thought Misty Step was a reaction thing.
No, it's a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
And it doesn't provoke opportunity because you're teleporting, so it's great for getting out of a jam.
Right. Okay. Yeah, then I'll
All
just
right.
do.
Orc
Shield
swings his great axe, and all of a sudden Travis just waves his trunk, and a massive mystical shield pops in front of him, and bounces off. And this orc is pissed. Next, the ogre, looking super fucked up. He sees, he wipes his eyes, and he sees that a vulnerable Dingleberry, and he's gonna take a swing at the pooch who tried to hit him. And he gets a 19. He's gonna hit Dingleberry with only 16 and do 11 points of bludgeoning damage. Dingleberry goes, "Arr!" But you can see with his newfound armor and some of those temporary hit points that Max Power gave him, he's not taking any lethal damage. Max Power, your dog just got hit.
I'm pissed.
Okay. What are we doing?
No hesitation.
No hesitation. Max Power pulls out the long sword, slices. How do you murder this ogre, Max Power?
He's still trying to recover his swing from the club. Dingleberry's over there just now getting up. I jump on the club, and this time I don't even bother trying to run up the club. His force of him trying to throw the club back over his shoulder throws me in the air. I come down with both swords and stab him right in the head.
Fuck yeah. Both swords go through true. Only for flavor was it both swords because he still has his bonus action he can use. But both swords go through that motherfucker. And then he hits the ground dead. You still got your movement, Max, and there's 3 orcs trying to murder your bros.
Well, I'm still pissed that Dingleberry even got hit at all, so I'm running up this orc right here.
Let's go.
Second swing.
23's gonna hit. Bless is great. You swing your second
Action
sword.
surge.
Oh god! Oh god!
I swing again.
17 will hit. This orc, you run over after murdering the first ogre, and you slice him with your offhand, and then with a surge of action, you poke forward with like a rapier poke with your longsword, stab him right through the shoulder. This orc is dead.
And that's my turn.
All right, Dingleberry sees 2 orcs. Where does he want to go?
Dingleberry is going to run over to... Because he can move 40 feet, so he can go 5, 10, 15, 20...
You can
He
always
is going
pick
to
up a
go...
token and then hit Q too, and it'll do the little marks for you.
Yeah. He is going to go... That's 15.
Mm-hmm. I believe you can move it too if you want to move it.
Can I move through the fire? Or can I?
The fire's there for flavor, so yeah, you like jump over.
Oops.
It. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna have him. So he already moved 15, right? So he can only move another.
25. He's got plenty of movement.
Okay. He's gonna go behind Travis.
Okay. But you want him to walk past the orc? He'll get opportunity attacked.
Oh, never mind.
And
He's
he
just
still
gonna
has
stay in
his,
front
he
of
still
this
has
orc.
his bite. He can try to bite the orc.
Yep.
Okay.
He's just gonna stay right here. And that way he gets pack tactics from Trunks.
Yep.
And he's gonna bite him.
A 12, I don't think is gonna do it. Nope, just barely misses him. Goes to bite, but just catches a big chunk of fur from his hide armor, and it just doesn't connect.
Damn.
Well, you killed the next orc, so he's off the turn order. Next is our orc friend over here. He sees Max Power getting it, so he's just gonna try to run up to his friend and try to get Travis as well. But Travis got that big fat 23 AC, so let's see what happens. And with a 22, he still misses Travis, with the 23 AC, or actually, no, it's 5 because you'd be at 22. Meat does beat, so that does hit because you're at 5 plus 17, which is 22. Excuse me, thought it was 23. So that is gonna hit. What a great roll. Had to be 17, and he is gonna connect for a total of 11 slashing damage, Travis.
All right.
He can't do anything else. What do you want to do, Butt Chunks?
Buttchunk stops uttering his prayer, and he's gonna run over to this ugly ass motherfucker hitting his buddy Travis. And and we might as well just do this because I can. He's gonna yell at the orc, "You're not gonna hit me, motherfucker!" And that uses my vow of enmity. So now he's got disadvantage on me.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna swing his longsword right at said orc.
Woo! 19 hits. Do you wanna smite?
Oh yeah, dude, might as well. We're smiting. Should have hunters marked his ass too.
With a holy empowerment of the Moose, and with his friend Max Sauer's longsword, Butt Chunks swings his blade and completely decapitates the orc that is trying to attack Travis. With a total of 18 damage, this orc's dead.
Hey, away from my friend!
Alright. Travis, you see a look of disgust over the orc's face that is in front of you. He looks pretty scared. What do you want to do?
I am going to just nuke this dude with level 2 guiding bolt.
24 hits. You look right at him and hit him with a guiding bolt. I don't think spellcasting affects your ability to do, like, yeah, exactly. So that's gonna connect. And all right, Travis. I don't think you've gotten to do this before, so I'm excited. Describe to us how you murder this orc.
I look right at him, and then I point my staff right at his nose, and then I just fire though, and it goes right up. The guiding bolt goes right up his nostrils, and his head explodes.
The guiding bolt blows through the back of his brains. You guys see bright lights fly from out back, and this orc has been denostralized.
I did have to do this before with that big ass cyclops that we fought in that cave.
Oh yeah, that was sick. Yeah. Superhero music. I love it. Alright. Dingleberry barks with excitement. You guys murdered these ogres that were trying to get you. That's going to be a total of 1, 2, 3, 750 between 3. That's a weird number. So let's do...
That's 250 each.
Oh, yeah, 250 each. There you go. Thank you, David. I'm not good at math. But that was just the beginning of your day. So, there will be no...
Don't forget to uncheck your blesses.
Yeah, uncheck your blesses, and we will continue on with our day. Anything you guys use is going to be on for the rest of this day. So don't...
Wait. I need to grab the 2 K9s from this ogre to get the Dingleberry.
Oh yeah, go ahead, for sure. Give me a survival check. The stealth.
That's stealth. That's
You
goddamn
you snuck over to that ogre pretty sneakily. So 15's good enough. You get both of them very clean, and definitely a lot of protein for your boy Dingle. And he runs
I'll
over.
save one for later.
He runs very excitedly. He looks like he's totally fine. He doesn't look like he took any major damage. He only has, for out of game purposes, he has 9 of those hit points left that I let him have. So he's at 29 right now, but his max is 20, so he's in a good spot.
Sweet.
But yeah, we take it back to the world map. Does anybody else want to do anything before we take it out?
I think I'm good.
Nope.
Okay. You take it out the map, and you guys are gonna make it 4 more squares. And you guys make it to about. What do you guys want to go? Here or here? Maybe right in the middle.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. It's a long day. You guys haven't been in this way before, but you do see an overpass, and in the distance you see a really nice place to camp. But before any of you can notice, it looks like a group of hobgoblins are camping in the opening, kind of towards towards the Neverwinter Wood, and they definitely notice you guys. They see you. It's about 68, 70 feet away, so they can't make you out really well. But you can already see one of them making a movement with their hand, like "come on over," with their arm. Uh, what do you guys want to do?
You want to try to make a disguise, butt chunks?
Say we're a royal escort for His Highness.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, butt chunks.
We used a cloak and a disguise kit.
Exactly. It is going to take about how many minutes? Takes 10 minutes to craft a disguise that involves moderate changes and 30 minutes to require extensive changes. So you guys want to take like 10 minutes to just like kind of quickly, maybe just slowly walk over there and just kind of make up what kind of disguise you want to make up, butt chunks?
What type of dudes are these?
Hobgoblins. And butt chunks,
Hobgoblins?
do you remember what you found on the hobgoblins last time you encountered them? Do you remember?
Yeah, wasn't it just like some basic ass armor and shit?
Yes. They also had a piece of paper that you had hid from the party.
Oh yeah, that's right. I burned that piece of paper.
Yeah, but did you read it?
Yeah, I read it.
What was on it?
None of your damn business.
You seem
I
a
don't
little
like that.
defensive.
Well, you guys don't even know about the piece of paper, so why are you asking me about it?
We know about it now.
Well, to be fair, Travis did ask about the piece of paper, and you actually rolled deception and did well, and told him that it was just nothing. But Travis does know that a piece of paper existed.
Oh wait, so
Right.
technically we don't know. Oh, I get what you're
So
saying.
Travis does,
Yeah.
but Max doesn't.
Okay,
Right.
so I don't say shit then. I don't fucking know anything. My bad.
Oh, you're good. It's fine. It was good. I like it. Go ahead and roll me a disguise kit, and tell me what you're disguising yourself as.
Hang on, I'm wiping my butt.
That's fair.
But they're just hobgoblins?
They look pretty well reinforced. There's quite a bit of them, and they got a camp set up.
Hey, what were the dudes in the castle? Those were just
Those-
regular goblins, right?
There were hobgoblins in the castle, but those ones seem to be under the rule of King Grohl. You remember seeing hobgoblins. You remember seeing hobgoblins on the Tribord Trail, and those ones are like have same uniforms and very similar to the ones you're seeing now. So you think those are those same goblins, the same hobgoblins? To give you an idea of what hobgoblins are, they look like this. If you guys don't remember.
Right, so they're like the same ones from the castle.
They could be. They look like it, but these ones might not be for the same. Not all hobgoblins are the same fucking You know what I mean? Don't be. Just as I look like a hobgoblin doesn't mean I am a hobgoblin. I could be a good guy. What are you disguising yourself as?
I'm just gonna disguise myself as a big hobgoblin.
Cool. Give me a roll for disguise kit.
Yeah, I'm almost done. Hang on.
You're fine. And then you can see that they have like little like capes on their backs of their armor, and you just quickly change your cloak of fashions to that because you just want to mimic what they're wearing to the best of your ability. I'm gonna wait for the roll. We'll see, because it will apply for some future lying. You know what I mean? Let's get some music too. This is horrible.
Guys, kid, where are you? I gotta give it an input value.
Pick your charisma. Awesome. You do your best in the 10 minutes. I mean, you're kind of rushed, butt chunks. These guys see you. You have 10 minutes to kind of put on the best disguise that you can. To your best recollection, Max, Travis, what you see behind you is the equivalent of a hobgoblin that is wearing a pair of glasses and a fake nose with a mustache. It's not the best disguise you've ever seen, but it definitely doesn't look like how Butt Chunks normally looks. And you guys walk up and you see a hobgoblin, and he goes, "Hello! Hello, adventurers. You want to come to our camp? And we got some extra deer we haven't eaten. We could use someone to finish off for us."
Butt Chunks looks over to Travis and Max for a signal.
Sure, why not?
I like
Oh,
food.
hell yeah.
The insight to check if someone's lying or not.
Yeah, go for it. Roll insight. This guy is 100% telling the truth. They definitely have some extra deer. He doesn't have any foul intentions. He is, seems to be being honest. He's definitely being honest. You guys
Seems-
make... Oh, yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry, Travis.
I don't know. Seems okay. Yeah, you're good. They seem friendly.
He smiles and he's like, "Come on." Oh, and he pets Dingleberry. Dingleberry likes it. And he says, "You guys look hungry. You guys, where are you traveling to?"
We're traveling to, what was the name of it? Thunder Tree.
Thunder Tree.
"Oh, Thunder Tree. Our leader's from there. That's great." Well, it's not great.
Really?
It's a horrible place. It sucks. But yeah, I'll introduce you to him. So you guys walk up, and I don't have a cart ready, so let's assume the cart's just a little bit farther away. And you guys make your way up to this camp, and you see a large camp of hobgoblins. They're all working vigorously. Some are chopping wood, others are gathering resources, some look like they're practicing some combat, and in the middle, they have all torches all up over the place. You guys see a very well armored hobgoblin with 2 wolves next to him. His armor's nicer than all the other hobgoblins. He is sitting there just whittling away at something at the fire. And the hobgoblin that you guys saw, he goes, "Targor, look, I found adventurers." And Targor turns around and stands up. And you see this particular hobgoblin, a little bit more regal, a little bit more nicer armor than the normal hobgoblin. He looks to be as if the leader.
Oh, butt chunks. Seems like you might want to handle this one, considering you're playing our leader.
How's it going, Targor? We're just some adventurers making our way north, going to a place called Thunder Tree. We heard you're from there.
I am. Oh, Thunder Tree. Yes. Come. Sit by the fire. He's gonna invite you over to come sit down by the fire they got. You can see that there's a few different. We got guys cutting up deer and other guys prepping. You guys even notice there seems to be an elf in a cage over here.
What's up with the elf in the cage?
Oh, him? Yeah. We're bounty hunters. We hunt down the wanted posters and bring them back to Neverwinter for money. And, well, he's one of them.
What do you do?
You see.
Oh, I don't know, something petty. I think he stole some food. It's not my job. I'm not the judge. I'm just the bounty hunter. Bring him back alive. That's normally what we do. Yeah, and that's exactly what he is. This guy is just a hard-working bounty hunter with his bounty hunter crew, and they go around the Sword Coast and they find bounty host different posters and hunt down and get the bounties. That's how they make a living, feed their families.
Okay. I'm gonna, because I cannot remember, so I'm gonna roll a history because I don't remember if that druid was an elf or not.
I got you. Go ahead.
Well, that's not gonna help.
It's pretty bad, but you don't remember what it was, but it's definitely not an elf.
Okay.
But you can't remember what it was specifically, but you just remember it not being an elf. Yeah, so you guys sit around the fire.
Okay. I'm gonna ask the leader just a quick question.
Yeah.
Like, how familiar are you with nature?
Well, I grew up in Thunder Tree, and after the horrible volcano eruption, I've been traveling here Neverwinter my whole life, so I know pretty well the nooks and crannies.
And these are like actual wolves. They're not like
Yep.
conjured wolves, right?
You take a look at these wolves. These are Targar's 2 pet wolves that he has trained. He seems to be a bit of a animal handler himself, and his 2 wolves are his loyal companions. And they seem to have taken a liking to Dingleberry and Max Power, giving them sniffy sniffs and whatnot, and pets.
Gotcha. Yeah. I guess, have you heard of like any like druids being around here or anything like that?
Well, there's the druid in Thunder Tree. He's been there for, gosh, quite some time now. But all he does is keep everybody out. He doesn't want anyone to get hurt.
Can you tell us about Thunder Tree?
Well, I'm from there, and it was a beautiful place. It thrived, but 30 years ago, an eruption from Mount Hotenow, just north, devastated Thunder Tree. In the wake of the natural disaster, a plague of strange zombies swept over the area, killing and driving off anyone who survived. Most of the zombies have been long since crumbled to dust, but the strange magic is permitting the area of the mutated local vegetation into new dangerous forms. Few people dare to venture there, and those who do seldom stay. Only one who is, well, that druid. And I believe I saw cultists. Dragon lovers. Pooh, all the other hobgoblins spit. Pooh. Goddamn abominations. They're there to praise that disgusting young green dragon who presumes in the tower.
I do hate dragons and towers.
Yes. Word is he has a horde, but Not many people dare face him.
So, what's the bounty on the prisoner?
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think... Phil! Phil! And you see this guy run up. He's like, yes! So what's the bounty on that guy again? And Phil pulls out like this big bushel of documents, and they're all like a bunch of wanted posters. And
Can I take a look at that?
oh yeah, sure. He just hands you. Phil just hands you the ones that Targar doesn't want. And as they're going through it, Targar pulls out a poster right behind the one for the elf, and he's like, "Wait a second," and he holds it up next to Butt Chunks, and it looks like basically what you're looking at is two identical pictures of the same thing. The only difference is that Butt Chunks has the glasses on with the big nose and the mustache, and he's gonna be like, "Is this you?"
What? What? That's some racist shit to say, man.
Give me
I look nothing like that guy.
give me a deception roll with advantage because of your cloak and your nose and glasses. 10, good enough. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't grow up with my best friend's a Minotaur. I swear.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Travis, his best friend is a Minotaur. He actually does have a friend Minotaur. He's not lying about that. Travis, you're looking through the posters. You see a lot of them. There's a kobold that had committed arson. There seems to be a human who is going around and robbing banks. Apparently, there's a group of 3 gnomes who like to stand on top of each other and pretend to be one person, and they're committing, petty crimes across Neverwinter. They're called Nomi Nomi Gnome. They're a dance group. They're all bards. And lastly, the final one you see is really old, and it looks like it's a gnome. And it looks like it's got the biggest bounty. It's 10,000 gold pieces.
Made my ears perk up. What's this old faded one?
Oh, that sick bastard. Killed 23 women and children. He didn't just kill them. He ate them, cut them up. Sick piece of shit. And when he wipes some dust off of the picture, you guys only see one picture. Do you guys see that?
I don't see anything.
You don't see anything? What about now?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Alright, hold on. Has to be on your screen. It's so stupid. What about now?
Yes.
That's the picture on the wanted poster. 823 people.
What's
What the fuck?
where's the last time this guy was seen?
Ain't nobody seen him. He's like a ghost.
Interesting. Well, we'll keep an eye out for him.
I appreciate it if
wink
you
to
did.
everybody.
I'll split the bounty with you if you do find him.
Well, we'll let you know.
Thank you. And you can see another guy walks over and hands you guys some deer, so you guys don't have to use any rations tonight. And they got some decent ale for you guys to drink. Where'd Phil go? Did I delete Phil by accident? I'm sorry, Phil.
What was the bounty on the prisoner?
Oh, it's only 5. He pulls it out. Thank you, Butt Chunks. It's only 500 gold pieces. Not that much, but worth keeping them here.
How much do we have pulled together?
Yeah, I only got 190.
We got
I have
245.
my gold is 220.
Well, we barely have enough. How
No,
about
we don't
can
have
we
any gold.
we don't. But
Or we could kill them all and take them and turn them in ourselves.
Are you saying this out loud?
no. No, he's not. He's not saying this shit out loud.
Targar
I'm
looks
talking
at
I
you.
could just-
Targar.
yeah,
I could just
Just with my
read
eyes.
I can read Butt Chunk's face. I can tell what he's thinking, and I just look at him and just go, no.
Yeah, Butt Chunks, Max, you look around. Not only does Targar look like an incredibly formidable foe, but he has a minimum of at least that you can see 6 to 8 hobgoblins, plus a bunch of tents that you can't even see into. You don't even know how many are in there. Plus 2 wolves, so this would be quite the battle.
Can I go over to the prisoner
Sure.
and talk to him?
Yeah. Butt Chunks and Targar are just talking it up, and Travis looking through the documents gives you an opportunity to kind of sneak over and just give him a little whisper.
I ask him what he's really in here for, and be honest. And I do. Fuck, I'm not good at intimidation. Never mind then.
Well, my name is Zenith, and I'm an elf from Neverwinter, and I was stealing food because my little brother and sister were hungry, and our parents have died. There was nothing I could do, and I did the crime. It's true. I did it, and I'd do it again.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to Travis and ask him if he can work his magic on his truth serum ears or whatever the fuck he does.
Well,
Yeah.
he only told you, Max, so you got to roll insight.
Oh,
Mhm.
I can't just like relay that to him and have him
You
go ask
could,
him?
but it's gonna take some time, and then
Right.
you know,
Okay,
and he
I'll
didn't
do it,
actually
I'll do it.
hear. You heard his voice. You saw his face. There's things in that like you can't portray. Perfect. The 12's more than enough. This guy is telling the truth, 100%. He did commit the crime. He did steal it to feed his siblings. He's not sitting here denying anything.
Okay. Well, while Chunks is talking to him, I want to pull Travis aside.
Okay.
Just gonna yell back that we gotta take a piss and we're gonna go over here.
And Targar just kind of points. So, oh yeah, we've been pissing over there, right over the hill.
I tell Trunks, listen, think he's just a kid who's in a shitty situation. Don't want to pay that 500 gold. Got any ideas?
See here. Not really good at like persuading them to like let him go. Or my intimidation is not all that great either. However, my stealth is good, though. So maybe we can
Your
wait.
stealth is good, is it really?
Yeah, no, that's like one of the things I'm actually proficient in.
You don't remember
That's
when he hid in the
fucking-
bush?
I mean, I do, but I thought it was just like a
First
fluke.
session, dude.
You
That
don't,
shit
you
was
don't,
going
you don't be sneaking illegal contraband peanuts over the borders if you don't got a little stealth in you. You know what I'm saying?
So, and I just got those thieves' tools.
See, here's the problem, though, is that your stealth may be good, and we could even honestly send Dingleberry over there to try to gnaw at the, because it looks like it's just held together by rope. Could just gnaw at the rope. But even if he did get out, he has so many guards posted around here, he'll never get out of here without. I was thinking maybe we have a bargaining chip. They seem to really want that that 10,000 gold bounty. I was thinking, because we've seen that person, haven't we? Correct me if I'm wrong. We have seen that person, right?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was
We've
Gobble.
seen that person. Yeah, it was Gobble. We can give them the bargaining chip because they really want that gold. We can take a cut from our cut that he said that he'd split the bounty with us in return for releasing them.
That could
What do
work.
you think? Because we could brute force it. I just don't think we can get away with it, or at least she or he won't be able to get out alive. We might be able to survive it. I don't think he will.
We wouldn't have any problems. Yep.
As you guys are finishing up your conversation, you see a hobgoblin come next to you. He whips out his dick and he just starts pissing. He's like, oh, fucking A, right? Goddamn 3 Dragons auntie fucking sucking me dry over there, I swear. Cheating bastards. And he's just pissing next to you guys.
All right. Well, after not being unable to see a hobgoblin dick, we're gonna go back.
You guys are, I need to see a performance check to see if you guys can look like you're peeing.
What if I get performance anxiety, bro?
Well, that's gonna have
I can only
disadvantage
piss
now.
with my boys.
That's gonna have disadvantage in this check.
Oh fuck, I'm bad at performance.
That is, see, look, even your bad, you still roll good. 11. You guys, look, bro, you did twice as good. Look at that. You guys are standing there. You totally have convinced this hobgoblin that you're all peeing. He's kind of like got his head leaned back. He's like snoring. He's super drunk. These guys have been drinking for a while. So you guys, he kind of just falls over asleep, and you guys just walk back to camp.
All right.
I guess, are we on the same page here, Trunks, as we're walking back?
Yep.
Alright.
Yep, you guys walk back. You guys see there's 2 guys at this table. Looks like they're playing games. Targor's enjoying some soup, eating some food. Everyone's basically very relaxed right now.
Alright, well, Trunks, you want to do it, or do you want me to do it?
You can do it. It's,
Let's see, where's my persuasion? I'm not terrible at it, at least. Okay.
yeah, you're broke.
I go up to Targor and, I say I got an offer for him.
He puts down his food. He's like, oh, I'm listening.
That prisoner over there you got. I kind of got a soft spot for people in hard situations. And I don't just think he deserves being turned in. So I have a proposal.
Listening.
The proposal is that if we were to tell you the location of Gobble, or Cobble, what the fuck was his name?
You say the name Gobble.
Yeah.
The second you say the name Gobble, all the hobgoblins stop doing what they're doing. Guys at the table, they stop playing cards. Guy over at the provisions, he stops going through the cart. These guys over here practicing some sword fighting, they stop and they come over a little closer. And Targar looks at you with this dead stare and he's like, Gobble, what do you know about Gobble?
You see, while we were on our quests, we unknowingly ran into Gobble. And we can give you the location of where we last saw her. She should still be in the area. Hasn't been that long. In return,
okay,
you let the prisoner go with us.
He stands up. Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Persuasion.
Beautiful. He stands up. He takes out his belt. He looks like he has a ring of keys. He goes. He hands out the keys and he goes, "Give me the information."
All right. I take the keys. And I tell him that we ran into Gobble coming south from the Tribord Trail back to Phandalin. And she was on a wagon selling goods and stuff like that, just goods. And we last saw her going south on the Tribord Trail toward Phandalin. Haven't seen her since.
Fantastic.
That was what, 3 days ago?
3 days?
Yeah, about 3 days ago.
Yep, 3 days ago.
Phil, the horse!
She should still be in the area.
You get the weapons. Hurry! We leave in the 5. And all the hobgoblins, all of a sudden, you hear one guy ringing a bell. A bunch of hobgoblins are jumping out of their tent, they're like half naked. They're trying to get dressed, trying to figure out what's going on right now. They're like, what? What? They're like, Gobble! Gobble's headed south of the Tribal Trail. And all the hobgoblins very quickly, they don't even pack up their tents. They don't even get their provisions. They jump on those horses as fast as possible with a vengeance, as if they almost have a vendetta. And Targar looks back at you and he says, thank you. I'm no executioner. I just do this for a living. But I got a bone to pick with Gobble's piece of shit. And you can see all the hobgoblins just get together in a big group, and they venture off in the next 5 minutes. They're frantically grabbing their things, getting there. You can see how many there were all together, quite a few. And him and his team, they get the drunken guy. They get him.
He still
and,
goes dick out pissing as they're walking.
Dick half out, doesn't matter. And they're going to be out of here. I'm just going to... And you guys have the camp to yourself with a bunch of food and a deer.
This hobgoblin up there comes down. What the fuck happened?
Fuck! He's a little late. He just like gets on his horse. He's like, fuck! Shit! And he gets on and he kind of leaves a little late. And yeah, what do you guys want to do next? Oh, Dingle did not leave. Sorry.
Well,
I'm about to say, what happened to
Fucking Dingle
Dingleberry?
got confused.
Dingle comes running back. He thought you guys were in that group. He's like, harf, harf, harf.
Well, that went way better than fucking I thought. Didn't even have to take the price cut. Then again, we don't even know if he'll give us half of it.
Butt Chunks takes off his disguise kit.
And the prisoner goes, oh! That was clever.
I tell Butt Chunks to follow me.
I'm right here. What's up?
We'll go next to me. Just in case. And I just give him kind of the signal, be ready to grapple this motherfucker. I unlock the cage and let him out.
He looks at you guys and he goes, thank you. I am nothing but a humble wizard. My name is Zenith, and I just got caught up in the wrong place at the wrong time, really. Thank you guys so much. How can I repay you? Please don't kill me. You look angry.
Chunks is probably angry. He wasn't in on this whole plan. I turn around and I go, well, what the fuck do we do with him now? He said
probably
he's got
should
a brother.
bring him back to his family.
All right. Well,
That's pretty much the whole point of getting him out.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. It's kind of dangerous out here in the middle of nowhere. Can I hang out? I mean, I'll take you to Thunder. I know where Thunder Tree is. It's right up there. Make sure you guys get in there. You know, no problem. Please don't let me die.
okay. Should we ransack the village for rations and shit?
Oh yeah, they definitely have like your bedrolls and your tents and stuff. They don't really have any rations. That's why they got that deer. They ran out, but my spell book is in one of those tents. I could really use it for my spells. I was practicing them for a long time.
What kind of spells do you do?
Oh, I do like wizard spells, you know, enchantments, and you were talking like, you know, elemental aberrations and whatnot. I'm not too good, but I'm getting better.
All right. Well,
Could be
I
useful.
go fetch Dingleberry to go sniff around the tents, look for the book.
Yep, Dingleberry. We'll have him do a perception. With advantage, because he's sniffing. He's sniffing around, and he definitely finds the book in this tent, for sure. But he's also sniffing around, being the good dog he does. He sees the deer over here, and he actually smells out. Looks like somebody might have left their bag of gold hastily. At least a pocket purse. And he
Hmm.
arf, 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 and barks at it.
I guess I'll go check it out.
You check it out. He pops in your hand. Open it up. Looks like it's got about 27 gold pieces in it.
Wait.
Yeah. You guys got to place the giant wagons over here. I have to get a wagon, but it's over there. You guys are chilling, and you guys can basically take a long rest and take the night off unless anybody wants to do anything else.
Everybody add 9 gold to your inventory. I split it between 3 of us.
There you go. Max Power handing out some gold.
Actually, I give my portion of gold to the kid.
Nice. Look at you. He's very grateful. Max Power, the kind.
Probably where I'm gonna have to call it. I was supposed to be there a half hour ago, so.
It's not a bad place to stop. You guys
Yeah.
saved a friend. You didn't even have to. You met Targor. You guys are
If we were
camped out.
smart,
You're
we would have
very
went and got
smart.
Gobble ourselves.
I have a sneaky suspicion they're not gonna find her.
I mean, she has been out and about for quite a long time, and you guys got bigger. You gotta stop the Black Spider, right? He didn't eat
10,000
23
gold.
people. He didn't eat 23 people, but it's on. You gotta help
Dak.
Gundren, and yeah.
Is the 23 people a Resident Evil 0 reference?
Maybe. Maybe. It's Gobble Cohen.
God damn it.
That was the first when I heard it. It's like he killed 23 people. It's like this motherfucker.
So you guys are just outside Thunder Tree. You have your buddy with you. That's a good place because Thunder Tree is actually super in depth. It's gonna take a long time, so it's probably a good place to start a session instead of like in the middle of one.
Alright. And then as for today's memes, I've already made them.
Nice.
Here's Trunks hasn't had a meme yet, so I made Trunks a meme.
Nice.
Leave it to the Gen Zer, dude.
We need
Got a
somebody to do
meme
it.
and section.
Motherfucker, I didn't start this trend. It was one of your fucking people who started
this
this
was
trend,
fucking
alright?
Brian doing this shit.
Yeah, don't fucking blame this shit on me.
Well, I'm just saying the speed.
It is.
The
It is quick.
speed.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Motherfucker.
on point.
Right?
It just, I
Sorry,
mean,
Forbes
that's
shitting on
really
Hobgoblin.
not how that Big Lebowski scene works. But you
Right.
know.
That's not how that meme. That's the one problem with your memes. They don't apply to the scenario. Except for I like this one's not really even a meme. I like that one. And it wasn't Hobgoblin.
Yeah, no, it's like,
it was
bro,
orcs.
you had that picture on deck for that elephant out of ball.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good one.
I had to actually search for that one up for a while. There was not many elephant meme templates I could use.
Facts. Yeah, not a bad place to stop. Let's see if anyone commented in the chat. Nope. But that guy Guffin, appreciate you. But yeah, it's a good place to stop. And now I can actually make a wagon token. You guys are right outside Thunder Tree. Probably get there, and when you wake up in the morning, you can get there in half, 2 squares, which is like
One and done, A-game?
a couple eyes.
You ain't finna do it, though.
There he is. He did a one and done A game. And then you guys can get into Thunder Tree in the morning, which is probably the best, because you've heard now that not only is it infested with undead, but there's also some type of supernatural thing going on with the vegetation, making everything deadly.
I can play as Dinkleberry now? That's awesome.
Yep. You can move his character. You can do all that. His character sheet's super easy to use.
Yeah.
You just click the thing. His biggest thing is you just want to stand next to somebody when you attack, because then he gets pack tactics.